So we've heard this from multiple different women, including Tia Mowry, Aisha Curry, and now Nicole Ari Parker on how they miss being single and getting attention because they've been married.
Oh, what's
this
the
name?
This
is Boris.
Steph Curry's wife.
Yeah,
said
Aisha.
That.
Aisha Curry.
Boris.
That's Boris' wife. Yeah, she just came out and said it recently this week too.
I'm telling you, bro, all you hot niggas, all you niggas that think y'all like cute hot shit, don't matter, bro. It don't. She gonna get tired of you too.
And y'all all light skinned. All y'all was light skinned. All right.
That's pure fact though. She gonna get tired of you too, bro. She don't really like. That's gonna be fine and that's gonna be cool. But sometimes she gonna want a dirty nigga now because she had your clean ass her whole life. So she gonna want somebody to smut her out. And you probably like making love to her and shit. She ain't, nah, you good. So yeah, I believe that. When they marry for so long like that and then they get these rich dudes and they out there living real life, that's why they always cheating with the pool guy or the constructive worker or somebody that's just there, right there that don't want nothing to do but give, anyway.
Okay, with that being said then, women technically, if you look at the percentages on who initiate divorces, it's usually women. It's a high percentage of women, right? If that's all true, and what you just said is all true, would you say, cap or fact, women value being wives less than they used to? Cap or fact?
I think that's cap. Wait. Yeah, I think that's cap. They definitely still value being wives. That don't mean...
That wasn't the question.
You said...
Less than they used to.
Less than they used to.
The title of being a wife was once regarded a certain way, where you wouldn't hear wives saying, like, I miss having attention from other guys.
I've been drinking and I'm high. I'm trying to comprehend this question. Do I think that they value being a wife less than they used to value being a wife?
Yes.
No. I think they still value it as much, but they just might not be as loyal to as many wives might not be as loyal to their husbands as it used to be. Way more wives used to be loyal to their husbands back in the day.
So wouldn't they mean they value it less if more women is initiating divorces?
Think that's the same way. Oh, this is a good one. The same way that a guy can be there for his girlfriend and all the other aspects, but he might cheat on the side or whatever, and that ain't got nothing to do with what he provides for his girlfriend emotionally and stability and all of that. The same way that can happen, the same way a woman can value being a wife and still cheat on her husband if she feels like it or want to sleep with somebody else. I feel like those all two different things. It don't devalue one or the other just because she could still value being a wife or want to be a wife or want to be in love with this one dude that she want to be a husband to, but he might be lacking in something that this dude providing, and she might fall victim to that. I feel like it's the same way.
I could give you some bars back, but you know what? We got to keep it pushing. I just feel
like it's the same. I'm not saying one is, but I'm just saying the same way we can separate the two for men, we can separate the two for women, and that's why I would say that I feel like it's still women that want to be wives.
I mean, no, that's the thing. I ain't saying it's not women that still want to be. We talking about women used to take
you talking
being
about
a
holding,
wife. I'm saying, hold on, wait a minute. Women used to take being a wife like. That was a big deal to women. Not even just in our, you can even go back to like the 70s. Like people did not get divorced, bro. Now you got women initiating divorce in most cases within the first 5 years of marriage. And this is proven. This ain't like opinionated.
Oh, man, now you finna make me be a panderer. Is that because of the men though? Is that percentage going?
No, we're not
cheating.
Bro, men been cheating since the history of mankind, bro.
Yeah, I know, but now women are in more of a position to leave.
So that's the point. So they don't. That's the point. They don't because they don't have to value because they got their own money. They don't have to value this. So that's the question, Craig. Do they value it? I say that's a fact. They value it less because they don't need them niggas. They don't really feel they need a man anyway. So I don't need to value it. Facts. Now on to the next question. Lil Boosie, I know, nigga, I was gonna be right anyway. Lil Boosie says Menace to Society is the 10 times better movie than Boys in the Hood.
Oh shit.
Cap or fact?
That's fact. Menace to Society was way more gangster and real. I ain't gonna lie. Boys in the Hood, Boys in the Hood was for me. Boys in the Hood was for niggas like me. Straight up. Boys in the Hood was for niggas like me who had a good mama, good parents, you know what I'm saying, knew they shouldn't be living that life. And if he had been in the car, I would have been Trey, be like, hey, let me out.
Though.
Let me out. Nah, man, this ain't even me. Take this, man. Let me out. Take the switch back. I can't be living like y'all. Let me out. That would have been me. But, yeah, Menace of Society was like, nah, ain't no room for that. Kane, you in this shit. Dude in the drive-thru. Nigga, give me a goddamn cheeseburger, nigga. Yeah, that Menace of Society is way better. I'm with him on that. That's fact.
I'm going to actually say Cap. But let me explain why I'm going to say Cap, right? Menace of Society is a far entertaining movie. If I got the choice to play one, I'm probably going to play Menace. The better movie, the actual better acting, the better script, I'm going to say that's Boys in the Hood. I'm going to say Boys in the Hood is a better movie, technically. But if you ask me which one I like more, I'm going to actually say Menace.
All right, and I'm not going to get no argument back because I got to pee and we got to get through this.
I think always
got to
be
quick. And I'm going to say lastly, though, on that note, the Boys in the Hood, rest in peace, John Singleton.
Absolutely. Both of the movies is great, classic. Come on, y'all know what it is. But that's my opinion on it. All right, this is going to be the last one, right? Joe Smith, his wife, was said to be on the OF, trying to do her thing and make her money. And my boy Joe Smith, NBA, I ain't gonna say legend, but former NBA star Joe Smith, he wasn't feeling it, and allegedly he left his wife. And she said, hey, you know who I was. It ain't the money ain't coming in like it used to. We gotta do it. We gotta do to obtain this lifestyle, and we have to preserve it.
You know she used to be a corn star.
Yes, I do.
She did used to be a corn star. So
she's saying, you
now
know
that
who
she
I
doing
am?
that, she went back to that. She apparently got him on the tail end of the career. Another fun fact to know about this: he apparently had a side chick who alerted him to his wife's OnlyFans activities that she's had for at least a year. She was also stressing like, you ain't been paying attention to me or doing this. I've been coming to you saying we need results and you ain't been giving me no results probably because you've been out with that bitch, blah, blah, blah.
Hold on,
all
pause.
Of this stuff is being...
What did we just discuss? The value of the wives wanting more attention. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, she kind of got a point if you want more attention from the side chick.
She do kind of got a point. I'm just saying. It just all go together. But let's get to it.
But like if she doing all of that and that's true, granted, yes, I don't give a fuck. You still let your in an argument, you leaving again, you still coming in hit that. You know what? I don't give a fuck about what you do because I got OnlyFans anyway. I'm making my own money. Say that shit in an argument. Like do something, let him know, even if it's foul. But the fact you didn't let him know or whatever, and then that's cool. Now, with all that being said, that's what's taking it real. If we looking at it at a marketing aspect, that this is all marketing, hey, y'all get y'all reality show, Joe Smith, pimp your wife out, make your money. If that's what you into doing, that's what you into doing. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. A lot of people think this is a marketing play. Why would you let your wife record you and da-da-da? Yeah, he left, but maybe that's just to come back and create drama. They could have a fucking reality show on Zeus next year. You know, who knows what could happen. Apparently, she been a star, so it's not really that
crazy.
Yeah, my bad, Tyler. I'll just make you do work. She's been a corn star. So she's been out there already. So it's not that big of a deal, really. And you knew that before you married her. So who knows what they into? If it worked for them, it worked for them. Cap of fact, as far as that, I'm going to have to call.
But this is the cap, because I didn't even get to the cap of fact question.
Oh, shit, my bad.
So the cap of fact question is this, because this is one of the narratives I did see. If that's who she was and he met her that way, he shouldn't have a problem with it, and he should allow her to do what she needs to do for their family.
Oh, that's too.
So the question is, should a man allow his woman to do that kind of thing if that was her history before meeting him and he knew aware of it? That's what fact a man should allow it or not.
That's where the cap come in at, because it's like, no, you shouldn't allow it, but you definitely should be okay with who she was beforehand if you knew who she was beforehand, and you could never use that against her in the future for anything because you knew before. But you definitely don't have to be okay if y'all start, establish that she not doing that no more, and then she goes and does that behind your back. Now she's back wrong again. Like, because I've already got over that and accepted that, but now you doing it behind my back and you didn't tell me this. I don't care if you was comfortable doing that or it was out there before, because we doing something new.
Logically, Craig, you're probably right. But I'm finna say fact, and this one I'm finna say fact on this one, right? If you're a woman, right, and you dated a guy that sells pharmaceuticals, for example, He gets a job with you. You cleaning him up. Everything going good. Now, you lose your job. He lose his job. Bills get tough. You would expect this, even if you don't want him to do it, you have to know this man is going to go out here and make stuff work how he knows how to make stuff work. That's how he knows we got to keep this roof over. We got to feed these kids. I'm going to go out here and make this happen how I need to make this happen until you can get us back right or until we get back in that situation. That's who that woman was. So the stuff ain't going right. Bills adding up. She know I can go get this money over here. So I'm going to say if that is as a man, that's the woman you chose, you have to accept all of that. That's who your woman is. If push come to shove, she going to go try to make it happen. If that ain't the kind of woman you want, you shouldn't have married her. That's who you marry. So I'm going to say that is fact. He should allow it and he shouldn't even be tripping because that woman is being who she is and she going to get it how she know how to get it.
Hey, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to agree with him because I got a piece so bad right now.
Appreciate y'all for tapping in, watching the video. Hit the like button. Put somebody on who'll put somebody on. Subscribe to the page for more content. We give you content every day. If you want to follow it, follow us. We out. No, I should have had you say something. Okay, let's do it over.